Inclusivity, the word that if you say 3 times fast makes Lizzo appear in your bathroom. You might be wondering, I'm not in a social studies class. Why am I hearing about this from Global Creative Works? And the answer is that we care about business, and inclusivity is just good business. In fact, researchers from Forbes to McKinsey have already established that companies that are more diverse earn more money, a lot more, like 36% more. And advertisers that diversify their creative can expect up to 56% more watch time. That's a lot of eyeballs. So you may have already started on your inclusivity journey. You might be wondering, how do I go a little bit further? And the answer is in mutualism. So if inclusivity is Coachella with only one act, think about mutualism as being everybody's favorite music festival with everybody's favorite headliner ever. It's a little bit of a step up. It invites everybody in to think about the customs, how people work together, and the creative ideas of the group. If you're an advertiser that's already done a great job of diversifying your creative team, the next step is to foster psychological safety. There's no point in hiring great, talented people if you don't allow them to share their feedback, thoughts, and opinions. The great thing about psychological safety is that it helps us counteract in-group, out-group bias. Now, before you get nervous, relax. Everybody is very good from the time that we're young at organizing ourselves into teams. It's that when we categorize people as being in our in-group, we automatically think they're smarter, better looking, and have better intentions than someone who's not. So if you have an inclusive team, you might not always think of them as part of your group. So let's say you're still not convinced. Let's take the curious case of IKEA. In 2018, they came to McCann Tel Aviv and said, we need new marketing ideas. Now, the interesting thing about the McCann Tel Aviv team is that they had 2 creative leaders that were living with cerebral palsy, and their idea was to make IKEA's furniture more inclusive. The result was 3D printable accessories that any customer anywhere in the world can attach to their IKEA furniture to make it better. And the interesting thing is that people with cerebral palsy and disabilities, as well as people who didn't, used it. It resulted in a lot of extra money and a lot of canned lions. I'll drink to that.